ट्रांसपोर्ट में क्या अरे गाड़ी रेंट कर जरूरत पड़े तो क्या होता है इंडियन मोटर्स एक नाम वो दरगाह इंडिकेटर दिया है ताकि मेरे हाथ में वो बुलेट ना लगी भाई पीछे बनाओ अगर वो राइट में डाल दी अभी मेरे को क्या करना है उसने बराबर इंडिकेटर दिया रिक्शा वाले को ठोका ऊपर इतना बड़ा लिटिल आयरन में स्टाइल मारेंगे अगर उसकी रैंक लाइन ना हो गया उसका घर देख देख तो वो इसका घर पता है वो पता है नहीं यहाँ का कोई मतलब लिमिट और मान लो हाँ लिमिट और के उधर एक रोड है उसके पीछे घर है आसपास उसका किधर किसी के फोर व्हीलर आते हैं इतना हद से ज्यादा फ्लेक्सिबल है बिल्कुल सही है सिंगल है ना कौन कुछ भी पर आप सिंगल है ये इनको पता करना है इनको सब बता देते हां इनको है ये पता है इमोशनल आता है एकदम इमोशनल ब्रेक आने you are there when I take it maybe mama did it out so I want to there so people get वो और हमें पकड़ चिपक के हां तो ये किधर देख तो ये ये सामने से तो लिखा है ये क्या ये क्या फोटो क्या लोग बच्चे पाला हैं ये क्या फिर मसले को ब्लैकमेल करेंगे नहीं भाई इतना नहीं पहली बार मुझे ऐसा दिखा उसकी कोई Good evening, sir.
Thank you.
वो मुझे ब्राइट देख के गए सर hey just tell me the last topic was transport
And agriculture, I had completed with you, na? Then I am asking. And then what is that? Minerals and energy resources. फिर मुझे टर्न minerals and energy resources not complete. वो टेस्टिंग में ठीक है जाने दो. बिल्कुल मुझे बोला और मैंने मना कर दिया. आज करेंगे कब करें? तभी ठीक है. I respect your intelligence and eagerness to learn the subject and the dedication of the. आ जाओ उठ के. अरे पेपर देके जाओ. नोटबुक कंप्लीट किया है? ज्योग्राफी नोटबुक कंप्लीट किया है? किधर दिखाया मुझे? I should speak in my language called English. Okay. Transport. Where did I left you guys? I am now also. Say good evening. I didn't observe you, man.
Sir, rain here now, so I could not come.
Here there is snowfall. Here there is snowfall. We cannot see.
Sir, what?
And we have snowfall outside, and I've sent your friend. What's his name? He is collecting it in a glass or a beaker. You will bring it. Ola. Because of that, you didn't come to offline. Don't tell me, lazy fellow.
No, sir, really.
Okay. Roadways completed. So right for railways now. I'm going to give. I'm going to explain railways. Correct? 3 gauges. You remember? 3 gauges. I said you remember and only not explain. Okay. I'll explain again. Okay, I'll explain. I know you are as new as I am seeing you for the first time. So Indian Railways makes use of first is broad gauge. Correct? Second is meter gauge. And third is narrow. Okay. Now who can at least tell me the meaning of the word gauge? We say the railway tracks, if the distance between these two, it is 1.67 meters. Or we again 3 digital, but you take this is known as broad gauge. If it is only 1 meter, let us draw one more line in between. Correct? This is known as meter gauge. If it is less than 1 meter, I think they are close to something 9.7. Less than 1 meter, it is called as narrow gauge. Are you understanding? Now, why do we need to study this gauge? Why do we?
Because
it leads to the transport delays. From Mumbai to Pune, I am traveling by broad gauge. Then Pune inside, Baramati, I don't know which area, some interior. वो बोलता है कि सर आपको ट्रेन चेंज करना पड़ेगा. मतलब क्यों? लगेज लेके मैं किधर जाएगा? And you know Indians are very good with the luggages. 2 जन रहेगा but 15 सूटकेस उठा के लेकर आता है. And when they come out of the station, then the coolie के साथ झगड़ा.
Sir, we boys can adjust.
You can adjust. Hardly हमारा 2 ही कपड़ा रहता है. वो भी लेता तो लिया. मैं तो अभी जाकर आया 3 दिन के लिए. I didn't even take 3 sets of clothes. मेरे साथ जो सेमिनार में सर आपने कपड़े पड़े नहीं लाया, तू लाया मैं तेरे से ले लेता हूँ. So we always believe. Oh my God, thank you. तेरे लिए लिया है मेरे. आजा अंदर आजा. Thank you. इधर रख दे. Hey, this is the bride for Teachers Day. Thank you. बैठो. Yeah, I'll take it as. Hey, what is the money? You take it from me later. Already, Lakshmi is mad, but you. अच्छा, ये बाद में ले लेना. एक बात सुन wait. भैया बैठो. उधर ही रहेगा. भाई साहब बैठो. Where did you run? Where is this? अच्छा ठीक. So when I'm using the word broad gauge, you have to write in your exam. It causes transport. Correct? Delays. Do you accept this? To whom? To the commuters. Who are commuters? We will. And then it causes delays even to the freight. You understand the meaning of the freight? Because we cannot move the luggages from one railway line to the another. So now the government of India has almost cancelled this. There is no meter gauge. Now everything we have broad gauge. Can we do away with the narrow gauge? Why not? Because they are generally in the hill slopes. Am I correct? Or in your textbook, I think the word gradient region. What is gradient? Where the slope of the mountain is something like this. And I'm trying to adjust a broad gauge local. The bulk of that wagon, the engine cannot move up. So even today, if you have gone to even the Matheran, which is very close to Matheran Gaya, you might have seen that small kind of a train. हमको ऐसा लगता है कि वो track में आप खड़ा भी रह सकते हैं, तो सही है, but less than 1 meter. Can we put our 2 legs and stand in between the train के बीच में कभी मत try करना. That is the broad gauge. So understood? So we have broad gauge, meter gauge, and narrow gauge. So put the heading that in your notebook. मैंने 1853 वो सब दिया, वो सब कुछ नहीं दिया ना? So write up. Write up. दिया 1853 the first railway line. Hey boy, did you sign it? Sign. Railways in India. Railways in India makes use of. Railways in India makes use of. आगे का दे रहा हूँ, वो नहीं दे रहा हूँ, जो कर दिया. Railways in India makes use of 3 main gauge. What is the spelling? It is right here. Railways in India makes use of 3 main gauge. Right, as I've written. And check with the textbook. I'm very sure इतना ही रहेगा. 1.67 meters, 1 meter, less than 1 meter लिखा तो भी चलेगा. 0.762. I'm so sorry. 0.762 है. 762 को हम 760 करते हैं. Correct? चलो. That is why in exam I asked them to write less than 1 meter. That's all. लिखो ये. अच्छा then wait.
Question answer में ये question.
अरे वाह, good. Unfortunately, within the group there is one unfortunate loyal person. नहीं, उसको मैं जितना भी देखा है वो मस्ती उतना नहीं करता है जितना आप लोग करते हैं मेरे सामने. तो उसको क्या पकड़ते थे?
क्या हुआ उससे?
क्या हो
क्या हुआ?
ग्रुप पे कुछ नहीं.
अरे वो हम लोग
तुम्हारा ग्रुप में गूगल में राइट ऑन. पूरा नोट्स पेज में बताइए कि नोट्स now the long term goal of Indian Railways below the gauges. The long term goal of Indian Railways. Long term goal of Indian Railways is to convert. Long term goal of Indian Railways is to convert all the meter gauges into broad gauge. All the meter gauges into broad gauge railway line. All the meter gauges into broad gauge railway line. Inside the bracket, which is almost completed. मतलब अभी नहीं है meter gauge almost, which is almost completed. अभी reasons. They'll ask you why. Why should we convert? Reasons. Right below. Reasons. Since it causes delays and inconvenience. Since it causes delays and inconvenience both to commuters and freights. Commuters and freight. Commuters and freight. Second point. It creates confusions.
What are we doing?
You just joined late, na? Just wait.
So what?
It creates confusion as there is.
Hello, sir.
Yes, man. Durvesh, I seen you that you have entered. Just wait.
Okay, sir.
What did I say? As the passengers needs to. Confusion likha na? As the passengers needs to leave one platform to another. Leave one platform to another. That's it. Now find out the advantages from the textbook or from the volume, start writing. Find the advantages from the textbook and start writing. And from this one. Acha, now you have. You also have. नहीं चुप मेरे लिए मैं तो ऐसे तुझे ऐसे टेस्ट कर रहा था but you passed the test. It's like on the teachers day, one Nerul batch they celebrated with a great surprise and I was very happy also. Not for the celebration, but they are always special to me. Like you guys in Koperkirna ICSE. But आज ये बैच अभी से full house कभी नहीं दिखता है, all because of this festival हो. नहीं ना ये लड़की नहीं आई है और लड़कों में भी 2-3 नहीं आए ना. हाँ बंगाली बाबू innocently criminal fellow. Durvesh, you put the heading railways. And I had made you to write this gauges, broad gauge, meter gauge, and narrow gauge. Copy down answer I have done. Yes, I don't know, now you won't understand all this. Ayan, usko jara help kar. Mera friend ho rahi hai.
Okay, sir.
क्या okay sir? वो पूछ उसको क्या चाहिए? He is not at all reacting. Quickly. Only advantages. There is no disadvantage given, na? Yeah, sir. And then write 2 advantages, 2 disadvantages. 9 plus 2. If you're not doing any mistake, nothing to see and shock me. And I'm not such a heinous teacher to you. I speak the code language. Durvesh, what are you doing?
So copying the board part.
Copy the notes, what I've given. Ayan, just pass it to him.
Okay, sir.
Good boy. Next time, if there are some quick changes, please, before coming, just check the timetable and come. I've asked with my 2-3 friends for his MBA. They told me, let him complete 10th first, because 10th, we don't want to disturb his study. Then there are some MBA level, इधर ही जाने बोला, NMS में है उसका कोई पहचान का, तो तू गया था उधर, तो मैं पूछता हूँ कौन है क्या है, and then you go for the selection. And summer camp लगता है free लगता है उनका summer camp, ऐसा वैसा नहीं लगता. कभी जाना समर कैंप में अलग अलग स्पोर्ट्स होता है ना. ये just for his basketball he told me. But do you play really? ठीक है पहले खा ले बाद में बात करें. Hey, under roadways, did I give you any notes on GQ, golden quarter? नहीं दिया ना? नहीं दिया. We will do it from the textbook. And then ये expressway से करने का आपको. अभी we are in railways. Come on, come to page number 216 of your textbook. Look, I think textbook has given a better picture. Have you seen narrow gauge is this? और एक narrow gauge भी दिया है. Then they have given meter gauge. Look at that's 2 poles. And then the broad gauge. So we are using normally broad gauge and narrow gauge. So narrow gauge itself there are 2. It is based on the gradient or the slope of the region, I think. But for your level, you only understand only one narrow gauge. One is 610 and the other is 762 mm. Both are narrow. And then meter gauge is almost completed now. No more meter gauge.
Why?
Because as I said, now it causes delays, inconvenience. Meter gauges were laid when India first started the railway lines. That time this broad gauge was not in fray. Understood? I mean now the government has started broad gauges, so whatever earlier meter gauges, it has to be stopped.
But why?
I mean,
broad gauge, but we can continue meter gauge and make the broad
but the
gauge.
capacity of the meter gauge, the wagon and the engine cannot pull. Understood? So once upgradation is done, where are you going with the technology now? Old narrow gauges cannot be replaced. That is the reason it is still there. If not, it can also be replaced by a broad gauge. Chill. Then come down to page number 2 and 7. Just tick the railway lines. How many zones are there? 18 zones are there. Can you say which zone we are there? Achha, Mumbai hai there. Mumbai we have 2. Pick up that. Central Railway, Western Railway. That's enough. How many of you know Central Railway where it connects Panvel to CSTM? That is one. Then we have Panvel to going to Bandra. Pehla Bandra tak jata tha, abhi Goregaon tak jata. That is also railway central. Central में एक harbor है और एक main line. वो भी मालूम है? हाँ, Western way to where from Churchgate to Virar. Virar सुना है? हाँ. That is then. Then let us go to the next page. Then I ask you to. Where is attendance sheet? There. तो दो जन है मैं बोल रहा हूँ एक आयान है और एक दुर्वेश है. So come down to page number this one 218. What is a map? They have given railway map, but this is nothing to do. I'll personally do when these other children comes. So I want somebody to read for me from the page 217 Indian Railways. Please read it. Either textbook or the volume, whatever it is. Carry on. He is reading Indian Railways column page number 217 from the textbook. Come on.
The Indian Railways is
Okay, sir.
some private participation for operation of passenger train service.
Now wait, let me tell you, IR has been one organization which was 100% central government. State government cap mein bhi nahi tha. But now we have a train, I think you might have traveled also, I haven't traveled, that a train called as Tejas. Some people say Tejas charges is equivalent to the charges of an aeroplane. But then even the quality of the wagon, the quality of the seat and the facility you will get it is close to airlines. Some people say it is better than airlines also. You have a 7-inch, not 7, 9-inch TFT screen, which is inside the seat. You have to just tap it, it comes up, where you can watch your videos like a flight. And it is also one of the fastest train. It is from CSTM to Madgaon it goes. Now all over India they have started, from Chennai to Madurai, South India. From and then I had to from Bangalore to some place. That is also good. Tejas is considered to be a private railway line. But ownership is in the hands of the government, but management is done by a private. That is Tejas. Agar kisi ne exam mein pucha, one private railway line operating in India is Tejas. Correct? It's a private. So usi liye uska fare bhi double triple hai. If you travel by a railway line which is 100% government of India, the same cost will come down to 2,000. Here I have heard the minimum fare starts with 3,900, 4,500, 6,000 based on the facility that you book. Chalo.
It proposes to begin with the results or not. At an origin destination only where the cruise through introduction was in modern trains. These are 51 trains would be over and above the already existing trains. The trains would run on the routes where the demands for train are already higher than the existing capacity. The safety clearance of trains will be done by railways and driver, and guard of the train will be the railway officials. The objective of this initiative is to introduce modern technologies in the reduce transmit time.
Underline the word reduce transmit time.
Transit.
दोनों का अलग अलग meaning है. What is the meaning of the transit time from one destination to the another? For example, I don't know how many of you have gone by trains from here, Bombay to your hometown. It is in kilometers based on which the railway line charge. Correct? I mean, for example, it is 2000 kilometers. एक fixed unit रहता है. 1 kilometer के लिए railway इतना charge करता है. In fact, majority of the people doesn't know whatever you and me pay to the railway line, especially long journey, the railways doesn't get any profit from the passengers. It mainly earns through the freight only. If you remember, if you have gone to trains, ब्रेक वैन करके दो बोगी रहेगा, सामने भी रहेगा पीछे भी रहता है. ब्रेक वैन मतलब हर एक ट्रेन में उन लोग फ्राइट्स चढ़ाते हैं. And railways earns money from there only. Sorry, yesterday I came, sorry, it was 2,700. The facility what the railway line gives you will be close to 6,000 rupees, but they charge you only close to 3,000. Correct? So it is based on the one transit to the another. What is transit? From one destination. I say if I am traveling from Mumbai to Pune, example, it is close to 300. I'm not very sure how much kilometers it is. Was it nahi hai? So one, close to 200, close to 200. It might take different routes. Based on the length of the routes, you are getting the fees, bus or kuch nahi. But then if you want an AC 2 tire, if you want to run an AC 3 tire, or if you want a chair car, uska fares alag-alag rahega. I don't know how many of you know, majority of the North Indian trains, when Laluji was a railway minister, he opened something called as Garib Rath. Garib Rath means all the bogies are AC. I've still not traveled, but kal ya parso main us taraf gaya tha, by a car, I was seeing the train flying. तो मैंने बोला मेरा दोस्त को ये जो गरीब रथ है ना अंदर एसी नेम सेट के लिए रहेगा. I don't understand. It's like a fan but a little bit of chill air. Where we अच्छा है कौन सा ट्रेन में गया गरीब रथ क्या किधर से किधर गया तो बोल यहाँ से but then you should travel in 2 tire or a 3 tire AC where the AC is quite strong and quite chill also. अभी तुझे 800 रुपए का एसी और 3000 का एसी में कुछ तो डिफरेंस है. It is just a cool air. That's what I feel. I haven't traveled by any Garib Rath because not said man about come travel care. So railways takes care of the passengers the most. The problem arises the ticketless traveling. You understand what is ticketless traveling? And the problem arises the train chain pulling. अभी तो 90% कम हो गया. But there was a time my dad and other people used to say every 4 train there will be 1 train which is chain pulling. Chain pulling में problem क्या है? It will stop. They will come, they will check where it is done, fine will be done, and जितना भी chain pulling cases है तब fellow runs away. अभी chain pulling है तो train रुक जाता है. By the time the TC come and the fine, he will run away. Because 1,000 rupees या 2,000 अगर unable to pay, अभी ये है. अच्छा. And then if you are unable to pay, then you are going for jail imprisonment also. 1 year. 1 year, because it causes problem. इसके पीछे जो 4 ट्रेन आएगा वो भी रुक जाए. I don't understand. खींचने से रुकता था क्या? खींचने से रुकता है ना. That is why they have given. मेरे डैड बोलता अगर इतना टेंशन मुझे देता क्यों? Why they have given in times of emergency, in times of something has fallen or you understand? We can't communicate to the motorman. Please roko इधर आगे ये हो गया. The nearest bogie you can pull the chain. But either Indian travelers they don't use it for emergency. They use it for their Tarzan-like behavior. Then they are causing problem to the others. If you have genuine reason that you have pulled the chain, come and allow it. So, अगर हमारा कुछ गिरा है तो बोर्ड पे नंबर लिखा. नहीं गिरने का बात नहीं. अभी तो वैसे तो गिरने का तो हर 2 दिन में कोई ना कोई मिल जाता. Some emergency, कुछ हो गया. You understand some emergency, some medical emergency or anything has happened and you want to convey to the motorman, then it is okay. It's like I feel every bogie of person might have a communication walkie. where you can directly key in the button and you directly talk to the motorman. वो facility रहना चाहिए अभी तक हाँ वो उसमें भी फिर हमारे लोग फिर मजे मस्ती से चलते रहे then the motorman will be keep attending the call only. चलो move on.
Objective of this initiative is to introduce modern technology with the reduced transit time.
Underline that word reduced transit time.
Boosting of provision of world-class travel experience to the passengers. It also aims to reduce demand supply and decreasing the passenger.
Underline that word demand and supply. अभी रेलवे में क्या demand and supply रहेगा?
Demand to reach the destination within the time.
How many of you at least travel when there is summer vacation? अभी तो last vacation में तो there was a strict COVID norms. Even I personally remember going 3 or 4 times by airlines and I was little bit want to try the railways. जहाँ पे मैं जाता था बहुत लोग मैंने देखा है वो स्प्रे लेकर आकर हर जगह मारता था। अरे चल अगर कोविड आने का तो कैसे भी आए इधर एक स्प्रे मारेगा उधर एक स्प्रे मारेगा so he only मालूम पड़ा he himself is infected. So when you are traveling in a train the problem comes what it is the number of seats and number of people who are booking it. आप अभी ये summer vacation में देखो after your board exam summer vacation special holiday special because they say during the vacation or Diwali or any festival largest commuting takes place within India. Already there are 200 trains for example on one road. Government of India increases to 250 or 300 then also you won't get seat. And then the touts and the agents, ticket agents play the havoc. अभी मेरा भी है 2-3 बंदा मैं सिर्फ फोन करके बोल देता हूँ बुक करता है एक्स्ट्रा पैसा मैं देता हूँ but for me he might have trampled on other 3 fellows. Understood? But अभी मैंने क्या कर दिया मैं जाता हूँ लाइन लगाता हूँ टिकट काउंटर से बुक कर why should I? Understood what I'm saying? So the number of passengers in India as compared to the demand of the trains are very high. समझ में आया? What is the demand and supply? Demand for new and new train routes are high, but they say now India might have superseded even Russia. Russia for what? The longest railway network. But still, हमको लगता है कि रेलवे में बहुत डेवलपमेंट बाकी है. Why? The demand for the people is very high. Because they are traveling every nook and corner. Abhi, I personally have never gone to northeastern part of India. What is northeastern part? Somebody asked me, sir, why not 7 brothers? Always 7 sisters. So it is Assam I need to go. I need to go to Meghalaya, but the train services are very less or very limited. It's time consuming. It's better I take a flight from here. Oh, your travel is it? Which part? West Bengal. West Bengal, but West Bengal minus one there are a lot of trains. Now we have for West Bengal we have this Darbhanga, that's the fastest train. Acha, deep inside Bengal is there. I heard this Darbhanga takes hardly 19 hours. That's a very super fast train. क्योंकि मैं एक बार असम के लिए बोला उसने बोला बंगाल में आजा बंगाल से तुझे बहुत सारा ट्रेन मिलेगा मुझे बोला बंगाली मुझे पसंद नहीं मुझे नहीं आना all thanks to that it's all been a dialogue and मैंने अंदर बोगी में देखा उनका बिहेवियर देख के तो मुझे नहीं मैं नहीं यार it's better I come by flight only हाँ because they give us निश्चित हुए and अच्छा ठीक whatever Bengalis I have come across they are the Bengali sweets पता है या Bengali आते हैं you might have encountered some people चलो it's okay जाने दो who अच्छा his name he is not from Bengal is it but he is a Bengali अच्छा but he is born and brought up from Tripura is it
No.
He's more his father is Bengali, his mom is
अच्छा जो भी Indian है but from Tripura it is let me ask him next नहीं sorry to say never I have heard any person from at least Tripura ये मिला है इसको जरा Tripura के बारे में पूछते हैं चलो
Also, related to what subject in the the India's first semi-high speed.
Everyone underline semi-high. It is not a full high speed. Tejas.
For India, they become question to Shivaji Maharaj to Karamali Goa.
देखो वो typical कोंकणी word है क्या कारामली कारामलाई करमली it is करमली करमली ठीक है ना रहने देना तू भी तो महाराष्ट्र
नहीं अच्छा था
तो सुन ले ना क्या फर्क पड़ता है
हाँ सही मैंने पूछा अच्छा करना
मैं सुना कैसे एक काम करो you start reading he is tired he is reading for that karmali you are only textbooks torn into two different pages.
It features modern onboard facilities with doors which are operated automatically.
Put into bracket all the pages. Now, for the first time, let me tell you, अगर आप ये मुंबई AC local देखें ना, it is automatic. And Government of India gives special, announcement चालू रहते हैं. Now it will be closing because Indians, at least in trains, they are not habituated to get into the train which is the doors are automatic. मुझे अभी भी याद है
बस में ना अभी भी होता है
क्यों बस में क्या डर किस बात का डर है अच्छा हाँ एटलीस्ट बस का तो ड्राइवर को एटलीस्ट बोल के रोक सकता है अभी ट्रेन में क्या करेगा बिकॉज ही इज नॉट गोइंग टू लिसन टू यू फ्रॉम लॉन्ग डिस्टेंस सो इवन आई हैव सीन दिस AC local I have not traveled because now the ticket fares are going to come down so AC local also before closing the door automatic it is announcement goes on for at least 3 minutes the doors are going to get closed please get on बिकॉज हमारा इंडियंस का एक आदत है जैसे स्टेशन रुकेगा ना पानी भरने का कुछ है नहीं है पर तुरंत सब पूरा बाहर चले जाएंगे एंड आई पर्सनली रिमेंबर इन माय यूथ डेज व्हेन आई यूज्ड टू रन फॉर द ट्रेन्स मेरा मम्मी पहले बोली स्टेशन आएगा ना ये पहले उतर के भागेगा इसका कान पकड़ के रखो आई हैव द गुड हैबिट ऑफ गोइंग एंड देन एवरीवन विल बी स्टैंडिंग लाइक दिस एंड देन द ट्रेन पिक्स अप स्पीड देन एवरीवन विल बी ट्राइंग टू शो द हिल एक दो बार मेरे साथ हुआ है वैसे तब से मैं क्या करता हूं जैसे ही वो ऑन करेगा फर्स्ट टू चढ़ जाना क्योंकि in a hurry I will not fall the person who is trying to catch he will pull me down and he will get on and long distance journey में मैं कैसे contact करेगा understood so normally the stages have come with the first automatic door and even inside also I have seen the stages I have not traveled the facilities are A class so that is why the fares are high and that is why government is not operating it's operated by a private entity carry on carry on
The Tejas Express trains are among the fastest trains in India, along with Rajdhani Express, Gatiman Express, Shatabdi Express, Vande Bharat Express, and Duronto Express.
Duronto is that Bengal, by Bengali. Duronto. अच्छा ठीक है, you like Bengal. पूरा इंडिया में चलता है, but I love this normally for the Bengal.
आपको भी
Duronto, and that is the route, boy. ऐसा नहीं कि वो नागपुर ही जाता है हाँ इट विल बी वाया नागपुर दुरंतो ऐसा नहीं कि पूरा इंडिया में जाता है फॉर एग्जांपल आई टेल यू द बेस्ट आई डोंट नो दिस राजधानी एक्सप्रेस आई ऑलवेज ट्राई टू कैच दैट फॉर माय होम टाउन बट राजधानी का अच्छा बात क्या है इट विल फ्लाई फ्रॉम दिल्ली टू डिफरेंट पार्ट दिल्ली टू मुंबई दिल्ली टू चेन्नई बट इफ आई वांट टू गो फ्रॉम मुंबई टू मदुरई माय होम टाउन देयर इज नो राजधानी सो हाउ डू आई हैव टू ट्रैवल फ्रॉम Mumbai, I have to go to Delhi first, or Mumbai directly Chennai. But Mumbai से चेन्नई कोई राजधानी नहीं है. राजधानी का मतलब ही क्या है उसका सोर्स पॉइंट दिल्ली है. कोलकाता to Delhi, correct? Chennai to Delhi. Then what is the other one? Kerala से भी निकलता है, but it goes to Delhi only. मैंने बोला यार ठीक है राजधानी उधर है बट हमको भी तो अप्लाई करो सर राजधानी का नाम ही ऐसा है. So उसका हर एक डेस्टिनेशन दिल्ली में ही रुकेगा. As like he is trying to say that Nagpur it will be via Nagpur, Duronto. You have to check start point and the end point. In between there are so many stations. Carry on. अच्छा गतपुरी है स्टेशन दुरंतो फिर मैं 2 बार बाइकिंग की
At present, 4 Tejas Express trains are running on different routes. Advantages of railways. Railways constitute one of the most efficient and cost-effective forms of transportation. Railways help in the easy movement of bulky goods and perishable commodities to different places.
Underline bulky and perishable goods to different places. Carry on.
Railways
Say
transport.
can't go. You complete this, then I'll take you to the roadways.
railways transport raw materials to the production units and finished to the market.
Underline that. Now, if I tell you, I don't know how many might have, you're not allowed to go in. Many of the industries in India, they have in-house railway lines. You understand what is in-house? अभी iron steel का है, coal mining factory का है और railway पर special permission उनके अंदर ही railway lines डाल के जाते हैं. अगर आप ये तुर्बे to where is this तुर्बे? Somewhere this side. तुर्बे to अगर आप वो गंसोली एरिया के बीच में जाएगा तो एक ट्रैक पैरेलल जाता है देखो. When you go to Thane, sometimes वो ट्रेन आ जाता है तो रुक जाता है. It is not only goes to car shed, there is one cement company मैंने सुना है. तो सीमेंट कंपनी के लिए पूरा लगेज ट्रेन गुड्स ट्रेन अंदर जाता है. तो एक बार गुड्स ट्रेन आ गया ना, हाँ कुछ तो है. एक बार गुड्स ट्रेन आ गया ना, अपना लोकल को बंद कर. So from within the company, within the oil, within the they have their own railway line. It is operated by Indian Railways, for which the company will be paying the charges to Indian Railways because we need the goods. Have you seen this oil tankers? कभी देखा है? Sometimes it crosses. It takes at least 5 minutes to cross. एक तो वो अपना local train जैसा fast भी नहीं जाता है. Minimum 39 or 40. Sometimes I've seen 70 oil tankers, 70 bogies pulled by 2 engines. And how it is monotonous to watch this going, and then only we can cross. So they say fastest method and easiest method for all industries. It is our railway lines. One more line. If you remember this COVID, entire transport was greatly affected. But to be very frank, Indian Railways was the only mode which was flying. Although they were not carrying passengers, but they were busy doing the expansion work, laying of the new lines, expanding the existing line, or making the lines, we can say, some repairs work. So I think the railway minister, I forgot now, he has been removed from there. So he was a person who said even some railway bogies were converted into makeshift hospitals. Okay? News में तो देखा रहेगा. The 2 tires of that, they are 2 beds. So when America heard this news, they were very much shocked. India ने क्या नहीं. मतलब रेलवे बोगी के अंदर हमारा कोविड स्पेशल हॉस्पिटल. मतलब एक ट्रेन में सोच लो कम से कम 700 to 1000 patients can be treated easily. मतलब थोड़ा distance रख के. So this was the best thing what Indians have done, railways. So even today, railways have its own importance. We say without railways, integration of a country like India is impossible. Although you're saying, sir, I don't want to go, but at least once in a lifetime you might have traveled. And I feel railways are the best. And you can get up, you can walk, it is so easy. And if you have some good family members who do some, aram se baith ke ja sakte. I have traveled by bus, I have traveled by little bit others. But I remember trains are the best. एक दो बार तो मुझे tickets भी नहीं मिला, मैं general bogie में भी गए. And general bogie is the most happening bogie. Why happening bogie? Because I've seen when the people enter in from entry, they are laid up till the toilets also. The problem comes when I'm opening the door for the toilet, उधर 2 जन बैठे. बोले इधर क्या है? जगह नहीं तो अंदर रख के बैठे. बाकी अभी क्या करें? And every railway station you will get lots and lots of passengers. The problem, you have to be careful. एक दो बार तो मैं emergency में गया, मैं ऊपर जाके जो बैठा, नीचे उतरने तक मैं नहीं आ पाया. जब भी नहीं कहा है, मैंने हाँ ठीक है. So my family member starts laughing at me. तो कैसे है? ठीक है, हर किसका मजा उठाना चाहिए. And there will have musician going on. There will be some tapping coming on. There will be some seller coming on. But मजा उठाओ. हाँ, but क्या है? फ्री में इधर उधर जा नहीं सकते. अगर मैं उठ के गया ना, तुरंत मेरा सीट उधर चले जाएगा. And they do not have that cushion seat also. Earlier I remember only that wooden. अभी रेलवे ने बोला है कि no problem. There also they have given the cushion seat, like we get it in the normal. उतना cushions नहीं रहता, but it's quite. But the problem, you have to be careful with your luggages, because every railway station you might see, hordes and hordes of people will come. Already हम लोग 4 जन लटक के बैठा है, इसमें से 2 जन आएगा, हट के बैठना. मतलब किधर बैठ? तेरे सर पे बैठ. ये जनरल है भाई. मतलब हाँ, मैं भी जनरल में ही जा रहा हूँ. Till I reach the destination, it's a real mind-blowing experience. फिर मैंने जिंदगी में कभी दोबारा ट्रैवल नहीं. Correct? हाँ. So Indian Railways teaches you all kinds of experience. Carry on. She's very happy with the toilet. Bengali. No, not a Bengali. What does it is? नहीं शॉक लगा कि अंदर 2 जन बैठे.
Railways have Railways have brought the villages closer to the cities and now have helped to transfer new ideas and innovations.
Underline that new ideas and innovations. अगर आपको एग्जाम में आया ना any innovations of Indian Railways, please mention that COVID related issues. Railways have proved to be one of the best support to the COVID. Not only transporting the medicines and other things, makeshift hospitals within the railway buildings. So that was a real innovative thing. Carry on.
Railways help in reducing sufferings during natural calamities.
और book में देख मुझे कैसे
Railways act as an integrating force, letting the whole country
underline the word integrating force.
into one whole with its huge network running throughout the country.
What happened?
Railways facilitate easy movement of police and troops and defense equipment. Railways provide comfortable journey as the trains have enough space to stretch legs and move in the corridors. At night, one can sleep comfortably on the berths provided in the trains.
Okay.
Rail travel is safer and more comfortable for families with babies and health.
Why still under these? क्या हो गया? What is it? What is it? Looks. What does that mean? Then why did you take the looks? Now let us go to the roadways. Please put star marks to the certain paragraphs. Where there is a two textbook, I'll come there. And there is in pencil. Hey, in roadways there are more than 2 questions at least expected in board exam. Don't take this chapter lightly. Come to page number everyone in the wall online also. Ayan, pick up. Atal Tanu ka bhi pictures diye. Come to page number 2112. Put a star mark to national highways. ये मैं map work में भी करवाएगा. And very important express highways. And golden quadrilateral and north south east west corridors. I'm reading golden quadrilateral. Everyone just listen. And those who are having the book, please keep marking. GQ is the largest express highway project in India. Underline largest express. It connects, open bracket, 4 largest metropolitans, Delhi, Mumbai, Kolkata, Chennai, and forms the quadrilateral. And come down, the main economic benefits are, put point number 1, highway interconnects. Second, an impetus to truck transport. What is the word impetus? You write boost. मतलब all over India में trucks fly करता है. Due to the GQ, it becomes so easy for trucks to travel and transport the goods. Enables, underline, industrial growth. Enables के जगह पर लिख दो fastest industrial growth. Provides vast opportunities for transport. Then north, south, east, west. North, south, east, west. They go NSEW. Underline, largest highway project in India. It consists of 4 or 6. Do we have 6 express highway in Bombay, in Maharashtra? It is almost going to start. They have 6 express highway, Nashik wala jo hai. And now they are starting express highway from Delhi to Bombay also. You can easily travel to Delhi minimum 12 hours within your own car. Now, वो बोलते हैं ना वो stops वगैरह समझ के. And then come down to Purvanchal Express. Please put a star mark. ये तो अभी खुला है and they will be asking you this. Prime Minister Narendra Modi inaugurated, underline, Purvanchal 16/2021, Ghazipur to Lucknow, that is UP, and 341 underline karna, Buxar to Bihar. It will also reduce, underline, prime difference between travel between Lucknow to Ghazipur. ये bracket में डाल के रखो. 6 hours पहला था, अभी आप 3.5 घंटे में आप travel कर सकते, close to 4 hours. Where to where? Ghazipur to Lucknow. And it establishes, underline, direct line NCR to UP and 18. Yes, some names, details in exam they will not ask you. Noida corridor extension region, I suppose. I'll tell you. NCR, quite corridor express region. Okay, then come down to Agra Lucknow, underline 6-lane express built to reduce the traffic, and underline it has cut down the travel time between Agra and Lucknow. Itna hi. Yamuna Express, again 6-lane, and underline Noida with Agra. It provides also aap kar lena. Ahmedabad Vadodara, Now I'll make you to write down because this they ask you in the MCQs only. First express opened in 2001. India का पहला expressway. अगर exam में आया था, first it is Ahmedabad Vadodara. There also this Kuchubai have talked it. है ना? Journey between Ahmedabad to Vadodara 1 hour. Delhi Gurgaon, very important, underline, open to public in 2008 and a part of GQ. If I say 2008, which government was ruling? Congress. Who was the chief minister? Chief Minister, Delhi. Madam Sheila Dikshit. उनका बेटा है, but he is unable to capture the power. Mrs. Sheila Dikshit. She was a very popular CM under Congress. She died. She is no more. And then Mumbai-Pune Expressway, please put a star mark. India's first 6-lane concrete high-speed tolled express. What is this tolled? With toll points are there. And what is this concrete? In fact, some people call it black and tar road, black and white. White मतलब ये है concrete. Never say cement. It is concrete. देखा है ना Mumbai-Pune Express सबको मालूम है. India का पहला है. It has reduced travel time. Underline that. Underline 4 to 5 hours. Noida greater. ठीक है. Now come on everyone. Write down the heading in your notebook. Express highways. And whatever I need you to mark, start writing. We got good 10 minutes to go. All the express highways, but only the points that I need you to write. Don't yawn and don't sleep. Quick. I expect everyone to write without any disturbance. Start writing. Where is your textbook? So that problem again, start writing. I'll show you a small video on the express highway which I come on. I allowed you for humming. Now you create all kinds of noisy. Basically, and all kinds of inlet and outlet problem. Okay, keep writing. Hopefully, there is one video which might give you a knowledge of the experience. Let me select it first. Tapping at the touch screen. This is only Purvanchal Express. You know what is the specialty of this Purvanchal? You can land the Hercules aeroplane. They have landed it also. Pakistan ने बना दिया हमसे 10 साल पहले और India में. Hercules, the biggest aeroplane. The aeroplane can be landed on this route. UP Varanasi route. भाई अभी start हुआ है Purvanchal. Some minor things might be changed. When did you travel? I just take this express only because this is the latest India has done. There's some opposition party news, but I don't know. Maybe that is in Delhi, that big highway which was opened by that fellow. Not Yogi, the chief minister of Delhi. Usi din danga ho gaya. There was a big accident.
The Northern Expressway.
Just understand this. Purvanchal. You like to know.
Prime Minister Narendra Modi inaugurated the expressway.
And be quiet and start writing.
The project was built at a cost of 22,497 crores by the Uttar Pradesh Expressway Industrial Development Authority. The Purvanchal Expressway connects Lucknow to the eastern regions of the state. It is a 340.8 kilometers long, fully access controlled six-lane expressway, which can be upgraded to 8 lanes. It starts from Chowsarai village in Lucknow and ends at Area village in NH31, which is 18 kilometers into UP Bihar border. This expressway also connects eastern Uttar Pradesh with the national capital of Delhi to the Agra, Lucknow and Yamuna expressways. It passes through 9 districts including Lucknow, Barabanki, Amethi, Ayodhya, Sultanpur, Ambedkar Nagar, Azamgarh, Mao and Kanpur. The Purvanchal Expressway has been designed for the movement of vehicles at a speed of 120 km per hour, but the speed has now been fixed at 100 km per hour. Being an access controlled expressway, it would provide benefits like fuel saving, time saving, and pollution control along with reduction in accidents. The key feature of Purvanchal Expressway is a 3.2 kilometers long airstrip to enable landing and takeoff of Indian Air Force fighter planes during emergencies. The expressway will have 22 flyovers, 7 railway overbridges, 7 major bridges, 114 minor bridges, 6 toll plaza, 45 vehicular underpasses, 139 light vehicular underpasses, 87 pedestrian underpasses, and 525 horsepower roads. It will also have CEV station, electric recharge station for vehicles, and will be connected with the defense corridor through the Agra-Bundelkhand expressways.
So this shows the strength of the nation where we are bringing. Did everybody understood this?
Yes.
No need to show. I'll show you one more picture of that express highways from India. That is this Purvanchal. Let's understand this one. You will see at least majority express highways.
इसमें 738 किलोमीटर, हरियाणा में 216 किलोमीटर, तेलंगाना में 170 किलोमीटर और महाराष्ट्र में 128 किलोमीटर की लेंथ आती है। देश का सबसे पहले एक्सप्रेसवे था मुंबई पुणे एक्सप्रेसवे, क्योंकि इससे पहले कुछ सेक्शन खोल दिया गया था ये 2000 में और फिर 2002 में पूरी तरह से खुल गया। दिल्ली नोएडा डायरेक्ट फ्लाईवे खुला था 2001 में, जो कि इसे देश का दूसरा एक्सप्रेसवे बना देता है। इंडिया के 10 सबसे लंबे एक्सप्रेसवे की लिस्ट ये रही जैसे नंबर 10 दिल्ली मेरठ एक्सप्रेसवे, ये 60 किलोमीटर लंबा एक्सप्रेसवे है दिल्ली के निजामुद्दीन डिस्ट्रिक्ट मेरठ में प्रतापपुर। इसमें 6 लेन्स हैं और मैक्सिमम स्पीड लिमिट 100 किलोमीटर पर आवर रखी गई। दिल्ली और गाजियाबाद में एक्सप्रेसवे के दोनों तरफ 4 लेन का नॉर्मल हाईवे होगा, जिससे कि 28 किलोमीटर लंबा स्ट्रेच 14 लेन वाइड हो जाएगा, यानी इंडिया का सबसे चौड़ा हाईवे। एक्सप्रेसवे को बनाने में लगभग 4000 करोड़ रुपए लगे। पहला सेक्शन 2018 में खुला था और पूरा रूट इसी साल खुला है 1 अप्रैल 2021। नंबर 9 आउटर रिंग रोड चेन्नई, ये तमिलनाडु का लॉन्गेस्ट एक्सप्रेसवे है 62.8 किलोमीटर का, 6 लेन्स हैं इसमें और इसके आसपास 4 लेन्स की सर्विस रोड हुई है। मंगलूर और मिंजूर को आपस में जोड़ता है चेन्नई के अराउंड। कंस्ट्रक्शन 2010 में शुरू हुई थी। पहला सेक्शन खुला था 2014 में और दूसरा सेक्शन इसी साल खुला है फरवरी 2021। लगभग 2000 करोड़ रुपए लगे हैं इसे बनाने में। स्पीड लिमिट 100 किलोमीटर पर आवर रखी है। नंबर 8 इलाहाबाद बाईपास एक्सप्रेसवे, ये 84.7 किलोमीटर लंबा एक्सप्रेसवे है, 4 लेन्स। NH19 का पार्ट है जो कि गोल्डन कॉर्डिनेटर में आता है। प्रयागराज के अराउंड बाईपास करता है कोलकाता से आगे लगभग 1300 करोड़ रुपए लगे इसे बनाने में। नंबर 10 अहमदाबाद वडोदरा एक्सप्रेसवे जे 96 किलोमीटर लंबा वाइड एक्सप्रेसवे है जो पूरे एक्सेस कंट्रोल और स्पीड लिमिट 100 किलोमीटर पर है। ये अहमदाबाद में वडोदरा रोड से स्टार्ट होता है और वडोदरा में NH64 पर खत्म होता है। 2003 में खुला था तो बनने में 475 करोड़ रुपए लगे। नंबर 6 मुंबई पुणे एक्सप्रेसवे 94.5 किलोमीटर के साथ ये पूरे एक्सेस कंट्रोल्ड है। कंक्रीट पेवमेंट से बना ये 6 लेन वाइड है जो महाराष्ट्र की कैपिटल मुंबई को पुणे से कनेक्ट करता है। नवी मुंबई में कलबुर्गी से शुरू होकर पुणे के बाहर टेम्परेचर चित्रगढ़ में खत्म होता है। मार्च 1997 में कंस्ट्रक्शन स्टार्ट हुई और 2000 में पहला सेक्शन खुला। पूरा रूट अप्रैल 2002 में खोल दिया गया था पब्लिक के लिए। एक तरह 600 करोड़ रुपए का खर्चा हुआ था इसमें। पहले स्पीड लिमिट 80 किलोमीटर पर आर थी मगर इसको बढ़ाकर 120 किलोमीटर पर आर कर दिया है रिसेंटली। नंबर 5 ईस्टर्न पेरिफेरल एक्सप्रेसवे ये 135 किलोमीटर लंबा 6 लेन एक्सप्रेसवे है जो हरियाणा और उत्तर प्रदेश से पास करता है। इंडिया का पहला एक्सप्रेसवे जो मैक्सिमम स्पीड लिमिट 130 किलोमीटर पर है। ईस्टर्न पेरिफेरल एक्सप्रेसवे शुरू होता है सोनीपत में जो यूपी में नागपुर गाजियाबाद और नोएडा से होते हुए हरियाणा में फरीदाबाद डिस्ट्रिक्ट में पास करता है और वो पलवल में खत्म हो जाता है। दोबारा वेस्टर्न पेरिफेरल एक्सप्रेसवे 11 करोड़ रुपए की लागत से बनी है। ये 2018 में एक्सप्रेसवे को नॉमिनेट कर दिया गया। नंबर 4 वेस्टर्न पेरिफेरल एक्सप्रेसवे जे 135.6 किलोमीटर लंबा 6 लेन डिवाइड एक्सप्रेसवे है हरियाणा में कुल्ली में शुरू होता है फिर बहादुरगढ़ और मानेसर से होते हुए पलवल में खत्म होता है। इसके दोनों एंड्स ईस्टर्न पेरिफेरल एक्सप्रेसवे के साथ जोड़ते हैं जो पूरी लिंक बनाते हैं दिल्ली के आसपास। 2006 में इस पर काम शुरू हुआ था और काफी डिलेज के बाद पूरा रूट 2018 में खोल दिया गया। इसको बनाने में लगभग 9000 करोड़ रुपए लगे। 120 किलोमीटर पर आवर की स्पीड लिमिट रखी गई है। ईस्टर्न और वेस्टर्न पेरिफेरल एक्सप्रेसवे को मिलाकर ये दिल्ली की और देश में सबसे लंबी रोड बनती है 270 किलोमीटर की कुल लंबाई के साथ। नंबर 3 आउटर रिंग रोड हैदराबाद जे 158 किलोमीटर लंबा 8 लेन वाइड एक्सप्रेसवे है जो हैदराबाद के आसपास रिंग बनाता है। एक गच्चीबोली से शुरू होता है फिर शंकराबाद पेट शमीरपेट और पटनचेरू से पास करता है और नासिक में खत्म होता है आउटर रिंग रोड पर। ये वाली ब्रांच इसे हैदराबाद हाईटेक सिटी से भी कनेक्ट करती है। इस पर 100 किलोमीटर पर आवर की स्पीड लिमिट रखी गई है। ये तेलंगाना का पहला एक्सप्रेसवे है जिसका पहला सेक्शन 2008 में खुला। 2005 में इसकी कंस्ट्रक्शन शुरू हुई थी जब तेलंगाना आंध्र प्रदेश से अलग नहीं हुआ था। लगभग 6700 करोड़ रुपए लगे थे इसे बनाने में। नंबर 2 जमुना एक्सप्रेसवे जे 165 किलोमीटर लंबा 6 लेन वाइड एक्सप्रेसवे है जो उत्तर प्रदेश में ग्रेटर नोएडा को आगरा से जोड़ता है। ग्रेटर नोएडा में बड़ी चौक के पास शुरू होता है जहां ये नोएडा ग्रेटर नोएडा एक्सप्रेसवे के साथ प्रॉपर इंटरचेंज बनाता है और आगरा के बाद कुबेरपुर में खत्म होता है आगरा इंटरचेंज रोड। स्पीड लिमिट 100 किलोमीटर पर आवर है और राइट लेन सिर्फ ओवरटेक करने के लिए रिजर्व की गई। एक्सप्रेसवे को अगस्त 2012 में पब्लिक के लिए खोल दिया गया। 12,840 करोड़ रुपए लगे इसको बनाने। नंबर 1 आगरा लखनऊ एक्सप्रेसवे ये देश का सबसे लंबा एक्सप्रेसवे है 302 किलोमीटर की। आगरा में केरल रोड से शुरू होता है जो यमुना एक्सप्रेसवे से कनेक्टेड है और लखनऊ के इधर मोहन रोड से खत्म होता है। पूरा एक्सप्रेसवे 2017 में आपसे कुछ अभी अंडर कंस्ट्रक्शन है जो कि अगले कुछ सालों में बन जाएंगे जैसे पूर्वांचल एक्सप्रेसवे 340
This we have already seen. Purvanchal completed.
दिल्ली एक्सप्रेसवे 670 किलोमीटर नागपुर एक्सप्रेसवे 701 किलोमीटर और दिल्ली मुंबई एक्सप्रेसवे 1250 किलोमीटर।
Look at this is what I was saying. This Delhi Mumbai is almost 1250. Okay, so we'll meet in the next lecture and complete all the question answers which we are already doing. Right? See you then. Ayana and Dhruvesh, come to my class, next class.
Okay, sir.